Hello, it's Wilko Courts. Welcome back to another episode. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Thank you to everybody who's been saying such lovely things about the podcast, sending us so many messages. It's really been lovely. We're going to make an episode just for you, replying to your comments, also talking about the spicier bits from the episodes as like an end of year final thing. We might drop that around Christmas. So that is coming up.
Amazing.
Before we get there, Courts,
First
she wants to, well, listen, you don't even have the email set up. You don't have the Wilko Courts email set up on your phone. Don't come at me about things you don't know.
Oh, God, okay. Oh, touchy today.
So you've got AI on the list.
I do have AI on the list. I want to talk about AI because if you don't know what AI is, it's artificial intelligence. That would be pretty weird if you were living in 2025 and you hadn't heard that term thrown around. But hey, some people, they're just walking around out there without a phone, living their real lives, which is amazing for them.
I know. Oh, God. You know how you and I talk a lot just in our friendship, like on the pod and off the pod, about how we don't want to become our parents, right?
Yeah.
It's like a real fear. And I'm not saying that, Mum, you're a bad person, but mostly I see my dad's qualities pop up in me and I just get scared. I get scared a little bit.
But also, by the way, just a quick side note before you finish that thought. Our mums and dads didn't want to become their mums and dads
That's
either.
true.
So it's not like a weird, horrible thing for us to say that. It's just the truth. They didn't want it either.
But they will feel attacked by this. And that's just parents because they don't want to reconcile the thought that they also had the same thoughts and did the same things. Anyway, but I often think about how we talk about AI now and like even this social media and the social media ban and stuff in Australia for the teens. And there's like parts of me that's like, take me back to the 90s. And I don't want to be.
I'm all about it.
I don't want to be that person who's saying that we need to go back in time. But for some things, we need to go back in time, I think. I think we need to like.
I agree. And maybe that is just us becoming our parents, and that is a hard thing to reconcile.
No.
But or even the early 2000s where we still had the internet, we still had a bit of social media where we could connect with each other and stay in touch with people that we'd lost contact with, and emailing was the big thing. I remember my mum would sit there and she'd tippy-tappy type out some emails back to the girls in Perth, because we were in Sydney by then. It's the whole time zone away.
Of course.
Tippy-tappy-typey. And that was enough. You could get it all out. We were maybe sending a Christmas card here and there.
Oh, that's good.
But that's good. That's enough. AI scares me. Look, I like it. I'm watching shows now. At the moment, I'm watching that Welcome to Derry, the It one. And because I like a bit of a horror. And watching that, I'm now going like, bet that was AI. That's AI for sure. That's AI. AI right there. Got to be AI. Like you just pointed out now. It's not, we've gone from saying, oh, look at the CGI to saying that's got to be AI.
Right.
There's no chance it's not AI. I even think, I don't know if this is true, and if anyone's done the research on this, I probably could do it myself, but let us know in the comments. I think they've shrunk some of the kids because I think they're playing younger kids than what they are in real life. But they've shrunk them a bit. Do you think they would do that? I think they would.
I think they would do anything. Listen, people who have problems with AI being used in film, trickery has been used in film forever. And this is just another version of trickery.
100%.
So
100%,
it's like when
100%.
people.
I'm all about it for films.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, so it's just like some people are like, oh, everything's too AI now. It's like, look, we're just in now when you go back and watch the original Jurassic Park, don't get me wrong, it was one of my favorite movies of all time. But now when you watch it, you're like, holy fuck, those dinosaurs are janky. They are janky as fuck.
Yeah.
So they could really use some AI.
You're going back and you're watching it because That was peak,
It was peak.
right? And when you saw it when you were that young, you were like, holy
You believed it.
how did they do that? And you believe it, and you remember it's like the cow flying through the sky.
Oh,
and
God, we've
stuff.
talked about that
I'll
so many
talk
times.
about that till the day I die. I will talk about it to the day I die because it was cinema.
Yeah.
That's cinema. And now they've got cinema and it's a new level and the AI is crazy and I love it, okay? But I'm scared of AI. Yeah. I'm scared of – I already felt not super smart in this world. I'm not like a dummy, but I'm not a numbers gal, so love a calculator. I'm getting through life fine, but now I think I'm even more on a back pedal because – the AI is going to help me so much that any of the remaining brain cells I had left, they're going to be gone and the computer's going to do everything for me. So in my life, in my personal life, I try not to use it too much. I think AI is great to make like a workout plan. I think it's an amazing tool to just be like, because you can't afford a PT, right? So you just go ChatGPT, make me a workout plan. And it gives you the weights and everything. And you can be really demanding as well. You can be like, no, I don't want to do bloody Tabata. I want reps. Chat, give me what I asked for. And you can be a bit, aggressive. And that's nice because you can't do that to
Sorry,
people.
did you say Ciabatta?
Tabata? Is it Tabata?
I don't know. All I know is ciabatta. And ciabatta is delicious. Ciabatta be getting into my mouth.
What's ciabatta?
It's a bread. Ciabatta bread.
What's ciabatta?
It's a bread. It's a bread, my darling.
Oh, is that how you pronounce that?
How have you been saying ciabatta bread?
Just a bit of focaccia
Yeah,
ciabatta.
Focaccia.
Ciabatta. Focaccia and ciabatta.
Oh,
no,
shit.
I said Tabata and I did get that right. Tabata.
Okay.
A form of high-intensity interval training, strict 4-minute protocol. 8 rounds of 20 seconds. You do 20 seconds instead of 20 reps.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Whereas I'm like, I need the reps. I need to just count them in my head. So anyway, all this to say I'm a bit scared of AI. My sister is not scared of AI. And I think she's going too far the other way.
So she's leaning into
like,
it and she is dumb now?
Well, she is like, I don't know if she's dumb yet. She is my smartest sibling. No offense to my brother. By the way, I'm at the bottom of the rank. I'm putting myself there. So, like, calm down. But she's, double degree, business, international studies. She did it all. She's got the brains. And now the brain is co-pilot. And
Doesn't she work in
I was
human
on the
resources?
phone with her. She does. And that's what's also concerning because we're now using the co-pilot for human resources, which feels like it should be a bit more personal.
Yeah, it's called human.
But
human.
Yes. So I get it. A lot of industries are doing the AI thing. Our old industry radio, they've been outed here in Australia for having put on an AI newsreader in the more regional parts of Australia, even though the journalists are still in the room. They're just not reading the news. They've got someone else reading it, like a fake voice reading it for them. Bizarre. But they can probably pay the journalists even less. Like they've gone from 60 to 30 grand a year or something. And they're like, because the AI ladies.
But also they just need less people. Everyone's just trying to function on less. That's why there's all the redundancies in so many different areas. And we're just going through a period of where there's going to be a lot less. Now, I was watching a thing today that said that AI is going to come, it's going to come full circle and a lot of jobs are going to be made redundant. But that's okay because we're going to work out different ways and economy's going to be, but it's going to be very tough for a couple of decades.
But like that's I saw a quote from Elon the other day about AI and how he's like, I think in the future working will be optional. Okay, but are you going to give us the money to live? Because you're not going to like make everything free and then work be optional. Like unless we all go and re-qualify to be vets, doctors, teachers,
but eventually
then,
humanoids are going to do all this stuff. I watched a video this morning as I was lying in bed because, that's healthy. And it was about how we're going to have AI plumbers probably pretty soon, like in the next decade. AI plumbers.
How? What do you mean? Like they're robots
they're humanoid
around?
robots and they're coming to do stuff. Apparently you can already buy a robot that's going to come into your house and do chores like cooking and washing.
I don't like it. I'm scared of it. I don't like it.
No, but you like Bicentennial Man.
It's happening. No, but then you know what? Bicentennial Man, I'm sad for him then. And I'm not meant to be sad for him. And this is why I brought up my sister.
Okay.
Like I'm not
You're sad for her.
to like shit can my sister. But like I was on the phone with her while she was working the other day. And she was like, "Good morning, co-pilot." And then she asked her question. And then she said like pleases and thank yous. And I was like, don't talk to the AI like that. That is bad. You can't do that. They're not humans.
Okay, so
And she was like, no. She said, no. She said, the experts say that if you treat the AI better, you will get better responses.
They don't say that.
And it's helping it learn. No. And I'm like, I feel like no.
It's actually wasting time. There was a thing from ChatGPT that said all of our niceties are actually wasting more water and power resources to run the AI.
The resources.
But he too. So my partner is he reckons that we need to be nice to the AI because when they take over, then they'll remember who was nice to them.
But like when they take over, we're doomed anyway. That's it for humanity. Like we're doomed. Imagine you have got severe mental health problems and you rock up to your psychologist and it's a robot.
People are doing it now. ChatGPT, its biggest thing at the moment is people using it as personal therapists.
I hate that. I hate it. Okay, I started by saying I'm all for AI, but maybe I'm not for AI at all.
I just think you're against AI.
It scares the hell out of me. It scares me. I think we should all be a bit more scared.
No, I don't think we need to be that scared. I think it's okay. Famous last words. And you know what's so funny is that because still AI is they're algorithms and they learn but they're not self-aware. As far as I know, they're not self-aware, right? But it will get to a stage eventually where it probably will be. I think by that stage, you and I long gone.
Yeah, but like I have kids.
And that will be their problem. And that will be their problem to deal with. Just like if they go to school and they have to deal with a school bully, mummy's going to have to cut the cord.
Yeah.
Like you're going to have to let them deal with it.
No, I'll just go to the school and I'll deal with the bully. That's what mummy will do.
No.
And I can't do that to AI. I'm scared of the AI. They will kill me. And hearing my sister talk like this scared me even more because people really are wasting ChatGPT and Copilot, and I've just started using it at my actual job. Right. I'll be out of work before you know it. So this podcast better take off because the AI can do my job pretty easy.
And unfortunately, podcasts that are fully AI made already exist. So people might be. So
I can't even bank on this personality. No. I'm the personality hire. I can't even bank on that.
No, neither of us can bank on that. But here's the thing: there is a pushback for against AI, and I think the pushback is healthy because, like anything, because remember when computers first came out, there was a huge pushback because computers were replacing people in jobs. So life goes through cycles, and we saw that a lot of jobs were replaced, but people found other jobs. Other industries are created. So there will be more people, most likely in the entertainment industry, if you can call this podcast that. There'll be more people going out there and trying things, and maybe like doing art, and maybe like making music, and there'll be
but like think about it. There's already AI art and already
but I
AI
think what we're
music
gonna push back on that
is gonna just like start. Well, I would like to think so, but I don't know, because everyone I seem to run into is frothing the AI. Even Bobby,
you're just talking about your husband. So your husband needs to stop. He needs to stop with the little fucking videos. Look, we're at the point at the moment where we're like, wow, that's actually really amazing, right? But it's gonna, like all things, we're gonna get bored. We're gonna get bored with it. It's not gonna be as amazing. And it's going to have the Grey's Anatomy effect. You know what I mean? Like hot and heavy at the start. And then we're going to go, wait, this has gone on too long. This is not cool anymore. Let's stop this.
Yeah.
And it's the same with...
Okay, weird analogy.
Anything that goes on too long has to be, that we get over, has to be compared to Grey's Anatomy. And like, even with our phones now that we like have been addicted to, now we're all like, let's leave the phones in the other room. We've created the problem, and now we create the solution of, okay, now we have to train ourselves not to want the phone. So I think here's the issue. It's not the AI itself. It's the people who are raising the next generation and what they're teaching them. So what you need to do is you need to say to your kids, get out in the fucking backyard.
I do say that. Thank you very much, word for word.
I know.
Straight to my children's face.
And they have like a jungle gym, and they've got a dad, and he's a camp dad, right? He's a camp dad.
Yeah.
And when I say camp dad, I don't mean like me.
Like not in the way that you wish.
He is like, let's go camping.
He takes them camping.
Let's go for a hike. Let's go bike riding. Yeah. Let's go and hang off that and see how long you can hang off that thing for. That's the kind of dad he is, and we all need to be more like that.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't make me any less scared, because you've just put all the onus on me and all of the parents of this generation.
You brought the kids into it.
Thank you so much.
You brought the kids into it. So the kids are now being raised, and they go, you know what? Being gay is not so bad. Whereas when we were raised, we were like, gay, everything's gay. Gay's bad. You can't be gay. Yeah. And now that's not a thing, right? They're not. It's just not the. It's not the thing that they're against, because they're like, that is not a threat to me. So we need to raise them and go, you know what is a threat? You sitting at home watching your phone, watching your devices, watching the TV. You need to get out. You need to actually meet people IRL. Because here's the biggest problem. Now you've kicked me off. Here's the biggest problem. Is that people like with your kids' age, they're going to be too reliant on AI, and they're going to start falling in love with it. Like actually having AI relationships.
So messy.
Yes.
That's so messy. And we've already seen some situations where that's turned really bad for those poor young people. Like having to meet people online anyway is messy. Yeah. Like you thank God you met Fubs, because otherwise you were
remember
done
how many
with
dates?
The apps forever.
Oh my God. The dates. I just
remember the guy who was just like, you're fat.
Well, he didn't. He did kind of say that.
He may as well have said that.
He
may as well have just said, why are you fat
But he
now?
looked at photos online of me from when I was like 18. I'm not 18. Like at the time, I think I was like 37. I was like, I'm 37 years of age. Like, I never proclaimed to be 18.
Online dating. They can find you. They can find Do you know what? Imagine if I was online dating and someone found that photo of me on Google that I hate so much, and they brought that up.
I love that it still exists. I know our friendship would be over immediately if I popped it in this video, but you know, that's always a temptation there. You know, there's always a temptation.
If I piss you off too much, that photo comes out.
Okay, when that photo comes out, guys, and you'll know the day that you see it, you'll be like, this is the one she hates. When that photo comes out, you'll know that Courts and I are done. Our friendship is over.
We're finished.
And you know what? To wrap it up, AI could help you get rid of that photo forever. Just going to put that out there.
Okay, I'm fully back on board. AI for everyone. Love AI.